I remember one day I banged my head in the garden. I must have been about 5, and Paul from next door was laughing at me for crying. So I came into the kitchen and you were there, and you said, "It's okay, Timmy, don't cry." And then you got the butter that you were using to make the cakes with, and you started putting it on my head. And I remember even then I was thinking, you know, butter, not really what you do for a bump on the head. But there were your hands, all soft on my head where it hurt. And it didn't matter so much because you made it better. And then one day, and I feel like I'm just so sorry if you ever felt alone or scared, or if I didn't say the right thing. I just kept thinking that you'd get better, you know, like some sort of miracle would. I don't know, but I did ask, I did hope, I did pray all the time. It just didn't work, did it? Anyway, Rose says I've got to let go, so I wanted to say thank you for everything. And what I mean is thank you for how you loved me. Do not think so. You shall not find it so, and heaven forgive them that so much have swayed your majesty's good thought away from me. I will redeem all this on Percy's head, and in the closing of some glorious day, be bold to tell you that I am your son. And when I will wear a garment all of blood and stain my favour in a bloody mask, which washed away shall scour my shame with it, and that shall be the day whene'er it lights, that this same child of honour and renown, this gallant Hotspur, this all-praised knight, and your unthought of Harry chance to meet. Yes, for every honour sitting on his helm, would they were multitudes, and on my head my shame's redoubled, for the time will come that I shall call him to so strict account that he will render every glory up. Yea, even the slightest worship of his time, or I'll tear the reckoning from his heart. This in the name of heaven I promise here, the which, if I perform and do survive, I do beseech your majesty may salve the long-grown wounds of my intemperature. If not, the end of life cancels all bonds, and I would die 100,000 deaths ere break the smallest parcel of this vow. Hiya, how's it going? First of all, thank you for taking the time to watch my video, it means a lot. So my name's Charlie Thorpe. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I grew up in Oxfordshire originally, right out in the countryside. I'm a proper country bumpkin. Then now, of course, I live here in London. My acting career to date, I graduated at East 15 in 2014, and from there I got an agent and I managed to get a few bits of work, not as much as I know I could have done and as much as I would have liked. I managed to get a play with the New Wolsey Theatre. I managed to do a radio play, did a couple of short films, and I got seen for a few good castings. I was seen by Carmel Cochrane for Old Boys. I was seen by Nikki Blythe. Been seen for I got a recall for a CBBC thing. Actually, the Carmel Cochrane casting was a recall as well. At the end of 2016, I took a break. I went away travelling, and so I've been back for about 6 months. And I've signed with a new agent who I get on with very well. I've got a good working relationship with them. But they are brand new, and I think they just haven't got the reputation, and they aren't able to get me into the rooms that I need to be in. And that's what I think that I will be able to do with you, is that you've got the reputation, and I know you work really well within the industry and that you're respected, and I think that with you I could get into those rooms. There's an actor called Alex Lawther, who his career for the last 5 years is exactly what I would have wanted my career to have been the last 5 years, and every part I've seen him do I know I could have done. I recently saw him in The Jungle and he was fantastic, but also I can really see myself doing comedies, like things like The In-Betweeners, and then big theatre comedies, things like comedy about a bank robbery. That's kind of the vein that the play I'm in at the moment is. It's just a big silly comedy, and I'd love to do more of that. So yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I really think that you should take me on, and I'm not just saying that. I think you've got a space for someone like me on your books, and I think that I would do well with you. So, thank you for taking the time to watch this. See you later.